Hello, Katie here from Katie's World. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a full walkthrough of my new album using the Graphic 45 collection Ocean Blue. So here's the collection that I have used. I also used the Patterns and Solids paper pads. And let me just give you a quick look at what you'll receive in your kit. I'm just going to pull this out. You're going to receive a packet of flowers. This is for the cover. So receive that. 2 packages of magnets. And then you're going to receive all of the pieces. I shouldn't say all. There will be a little bit of fussy cutting. So in some of the cut aparts papers, you will just use your precision tip scissors and just fussy cut some of those images. But other than that, all of the decorative papers and solid papers are pre-cut for you. So please do not cut anything. Double check everything before you start cutting, just in case. And you can always message me if you have questions. I am available. Send me a message and I will help you with whatever questions that you may have. So as you can see, it's all organized for you. There's a label for each one, and it does say keep this side up. So when you open up your bag and pull everything out, keep it face up, because this is double-sided cardstock, and it has happened in the past where papers accidentally get turned upside down and then people can't find a piece. They start cutting and just things get all messed up from there. So please keep this side up when you are taking your pieces out. As you can see, we have it separated out as page 1, page 2, page 3, and so on. Your photo mats are in there as well. And that way that's all measured out for you. You will receive full step-by-step instructions already printed for you in your kit. I don't have it here because I haven't printed them yet, but they are ready. I just need to go ahead and print those and the kits are done. So full written instructions and photos. So I took photos of every single step building the album. I do not have photos of decorating it. All the papers are cut for you, and I do have photos decorating it. I'm sorry. There's finished photos of them already decorated. You will have video access as well. So in your instructions, there are links that you will type in your web browser on your computer and watch the videos, and you can sit and create the album alongside with me. You can pause it, rewind it, whatever you need to do, but I am right there with you step by step putting this together with you. What I meant by the decorative is I did not film myself putting the decorative paper on, but all the solid, everything in building the album is there for you. I've also included this wonderful bag of scraps. So after cutting all of your pieces, I had some leftover pieces. As you can see, there is no full sheet, so I've used every single sheet. And all of the leftovers are here. Then we've got the base of the book. Now I've used this beautiful blue color. I'm using basil cardstock. And I have labeled, these are in order. So in your decorative, they're not in order. They're just put in there. But for building, I found it easier to just keep them in order. So as you're going along with the video, you're not having to sift through all your pieces to find the correct piece. It should be just right on top is your next piece. Okay, so when you pull these out, keep them in order. You're going to find that the largest piece is most likely going to be on the top because you're building it. And then as you're adding flaps and pockets and things, the smaller pieces are going to be on the bottom. So just be careful that when you are pulling it out, keep it in order, face up. This is a textured paper, so we always want that texture face up. So we've got it labeled out inside front cover, inside back cover, base page 1, 2, etc. We do have some loose, let me see. Okay, here's your cover packet. So your chipboard is already cut for you, so no need to worry about cutting your chipboard. This is done for you, okay? You receive these 2 sticker sheets, and then I have provided 2 solid sheets. Now, if you want to know, the color is Arctic. I'm so sorry. Arctic. It's so tiny. So basil cardstock Arctic. That's the color that I'm using. 2 sheets. And what I did with these is I would take the stickers and I'd place them on here. If you want to add extra sticky, I sometimes will take my Designer Dries Clear liquid glue and just put just a little bit on the back of the sticker and then stick it down, and that just ensures it's not going to come off, as you can see here. So I just place it on and use my scissors and just cut around it to give it a little bit of border, and you'll see that more as we go inside. Look inside the book. You're going to also receive 2 full sheets. I did not cut these. These are just little cut aparts, and we're going to be using pieces of these in the album. Some of these we'll use as a full card. Some you're going to actually cut out the images. And you can even use ones that I didn't use or use more that I didn't use. So remember, this is your book. Make it your own. So let's get into the albums. I can move this over just a little bit. Okay, so here's the front cover. You're going to receive 6 of these frames. That's because I really like the look of that dimension. So I used, I don't know if you can see it, it comes to about maybe a little bit more than a 1/16 of an inch thick, like a piece of chipboard, but wasn't about to try to cut that chipboard on my machine. So I cut 6 of these frames. I used Designer Dries Clear liquid glue and carefully glued each one, lined them up and glued them down, and it made it really stiff and thick by using that Designer Dries Clear liquid glue. You will receive 1 oval. Now I just put this little sticker on. If you like these stickers, I do sell them in my shop in digital form and physical form as well. You can order them and I will ship them to you already printed and sticker sheets, or you can order them digitally and print them yourself if you like giving the book as a gift, or if you just want it on display in your home and it doesn't have photos in it yet, you can put those stickers on. So this is a white oval that comes. So I glued the frame down first, then I stuck the oval in. Now, if you already have your pictures, you don't need to put the white oval in on your book. You're going to use that as your template. You're going to put that on the back of your picture or front, whatever works for you. I like to put it on the back of the picture because I don't like to draw lines on my picture. What I'll do is I'll put it on the back of a picture and I'll hold it up to the light so I can see through it to make sure that I'm centering it where I want it. But anyway, you just use it as a template, trace, cut it out, and then stick your picture on. Okay, here's the spine. Beautiful, you, me, and the sea, and this gorgeous seahorse. And then the back cover. Okay, so let's dive in here. So we open it up, and we've got this lovely waterfall. And in the instructions, if you look towards the end of your instructions, you're going to find, oh no, not towards the end, actually page 4. Page 4 of the instructions will have a full complete list of every single photo size that you will need for your album and whether it's supposed to be vertical or horizontal. So there's a full complete list in there so you know exactly what you're going to need. This waterfall is on a pocket. And so here's the insert that's in the pocket. And like I said, all these decorative strips, these are already cut for you. The white cardstock is not in your kit. The white cardstock just represents a photo. So I've glued this on. I used the Designer Dries Clear liquid glue, but I just put like just a little bit of a dab in the center and stuck it on. So when I am ready to actually add my photos to my book, I'm going to just carefully peel this off and replace the white with the photo. Okay, so page 1. And there's, as you see, you got 2 things of magnets in here. And I go through that in video how to add the magnets as well. So with the written instructions, you have links to type in. However, they are clickable if you have the PDF. So if you would like the PDF version, please email me or text me or message me through Etsy and request the PDF version of the instructions. But I will need proof that you have purchased the kit, of course. If you purchase it through Etsy, then I already know you purchased it. But yeah, so I will email you the PDF. All you have to do is click on those links. There's also a full complete playlist. So on page 4, the first link you're going to see is the full playlist. And then underneath is all the individual videos. But the full playlist, just click on that and that gives you all the videos in order. You're ready to go. Okay, so this lifts up. There is a magnet in there. And then here's another one where I put the sticker on the 12 by 12 cardstock and then just cut around it. And then I only put glue up here so I can still tuck a photo under there. And this whole thing lifts up. Now I didn't put a photo mat here because I love this paper so much. It's so pretty. I didn't want to cover it up. Of course, you can add another photo there. And you do have 2 sheets of this. So if you wanted to cut out another photo mat, you could do that. Okay. And there's an insert in each of the base pages. So here's the first insert. Here's a collage I made. So now with this, I used a sticker here. And then there's 1, 2, 3. So this is a seashell, this is a seashell, and this is a seashell, all from the 3x4 cut aparts right there. And then there's tabs here. Those tabs come in your kit as well. Definitely you're going to want to glue the blue tabs down to the blue cardstock before adding your decorative paper. Don't add your decorative paper and then put your tabs on, or you're going to have the edge of your tab sticking out. It's not going to look very pretty, in my opinion. So do the tags first. So, okay, let's get that in there. Oh, it's getting stuck on my photo. That's only because it's not fully glued down because I don't have a picture on it yet. Okay, so now we're on to page 2. Okay, again, I didn't put a photo here, but you can. It's because I love the pretty paper. It's just so beautiful. But depending how many photos you have too, of course. And you can add more embellishments here. I love the jellyfish, so I didn't cover it up. You can add more photos. You can add more embellishments. Make it your own for sure. Okay, so then this lifts up magnets. Also magnets in there, magnets here, and a little pocket. And so I've got a 4x6 photo mat, 3.5x5, and a 3x4. Now on the back, you can do the exact same thing, or magic, you can do collages. So I did this just to show you different options of what you can do depending how many pictures you have. Of course, you can make this one large picture if you don't want 2 small ones, or you can make the whole thing a large picture and just don't use the decorative strips. So whatever suits your needs as what you have for your photos. Okay, and then this is going to open up this way. Did some embellishments, cut some stamps here out from one of the cut aparts page, and then this is all on a large pocket. Here's the insert. Oops. Okay, oh, and this insert. That's so cute. So again, if you don't want 2 small, you can put one large one there if you want, just like I did on the back. So I did lots of options so you can see different ways of decorating, or you can just do it exactly the same way I did it, whatever works for you. Okay. So this has a magnet here. Again, I didn't put photos here just because I love the look. It looks so pretty. This opens up here. We have a little journal spot so you can write about your trip or where you are, people, place, date, any information. I got to have a little bit of journaling in here somewhere. And let's see. Oh, here. Beautiful, beautiful. This paper is so gorgeous. 4x5 pictures. And on the back, again, I did some collaging. You can even add some little embellishment or sticker in the corner there. That would be pretty too. This opens up and I have a 4x6 here. I chose to do a 4x6 this way so you didn't see it when it was closed. So it just had that beautiful look right there. Of course, you can do it however you like. You also see the beautiful imagery behind there. Okay. And then we have, this has, let's see, this opens up. This is where I use 2 full cut aparts. And then we have 4x6, a 4x5, magnet closure on a pocket, 2 4x6 photos. On the back, I did some more collaging, or you can just do 2 more 4x6s. Now, because these are inserts, if you have more horizontal pictures, of course, they're inserts. So they can still be horizontal pictures. You just pull them out and turn them. They're not attached. So don't worry about the orientation so much when they're inserts. So I have this large insert here. I have a 4x5 here. Of course, again, you can do one large one, a couple small ones, however you want to do it. These are just all examples of what you can do, but you can change it up depending what photos you have and how many you have. And here's the last page. This opens up. We've got a couple of 3x3s, a 4x4, close that, and it opens again this way. And we have a side pocket with a 4x6 photo and a little collage on the back. You can also place a 4x6 here. I love those jellyfish, and so I didn't want to cover it up, but of course, if I have a lot of pictures on my trip and I just need extra space, I can do that. Now, the back, inside back cover. Okay, this piece right here, you're going to get from your large cut apart. So go ahead and cut that one out, and that goes right on there. And I'm going to teach you how to build this waterfall with the pockets on top, and it fits a perfect 4x6. You're going to need an envelope punch board if you want to create this little notch, or you can even use a circle punch and punch a little half circle. But I use the envelope punch board, and I go through how to do that in the video tutorial, as well as the written instructions with photos. So there's a photo mat in each one. In your instructions where I say photo sizes, these all say horizontal, but again, it's an insert. They can be vertical. It doesn't matter. You're going to pull it out and turn it around. It's fine. So you don't have to hold true to exactly what that says, okay? Lift these up, and I've got a little strip here. And that's because I wanted it to be an easy 4x6, slap it down, easy, no measuring for this. But I had to have a little tail end so you can pull, you had room to pull your insert out. So I put the little strip there to compensate for the extra space. And so we have 4x6, and then I added a 3x3 here, and I kind of mixed it up because I really wanted to see that paper too, because it's just so beautiful. So the back of each one's going to have a 4x6, and then on the front, I did decorative paper. Sorry, this keeps falling. Okay, I did decorative paper, and then I did a 3x3. I did some 3x4s. I mixed it up. Some I did here, some I did there, just depending on the picture. I just love seeing the little seahorse. It's so cute. And the jellyfish there. I did a 3x4 there. So your photo mats are going to be already pre-cut for exactly what I have here. And that's it. That's the whole album. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I really appreciate it. If you love watching more of my project videos, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I always am posting updates of new projects that I'm working on and what's coming up. There are links below where you can check out my Etsy shop and see what I have available. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.